first round of the 31st Annual Dayspring Basketball Classic. This morning's opening round matchup will feature the guest team on the scoreboard from Temperance, Michigan, State Line Christian School, against the home team on the scoreboard from Lake Zurich, Illinois, Quentin Road Christian School. Before we introduce the starting lineups for today's game, I'd like to take this opportunity to open the game with a word of prayer. So if you'd pray with me. Our gracious Heavenly Father, we do thank you so much for the opportunity we have to participate in Christian athletics. We thank you for the teams and the schools that are represented here over these next 2 days. Father, we're asking for traveling mercies as well for those who are making their way here through the storm. We ask for safety on the roads as we travel back and forth. For this game, Lord, we ask that you'll bless the players, help them to play to the best of their ability, and keep them free from any serious injury. Please be with the officials and the score table and the coaches in the decisions that they'll be making. Give them wisdom in doing that. Father, we just praise you for all you do for us, these facilities that we have on a day like this. Help us never to take that for granted. And we ask your blessing on this game in a special way. In Jesus' name, amen. And now the starting lineup for the Patriots from State Line. Starting at one guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 11, Brant Dyer. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 13, Andrew Knapp. Starting at another guard, a 5'10" junior, number 24, Cooper Worley. At the other forward, a 6'1" senior, number 25, Derek Braithwaite. And starting at guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 33, Jackson Baumker. The Patriots are coached by Mr. Nathan Nash. And now the starting lineup for the Eagles from Quentin Road. Starting at guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 4, Isaiah Laskus. At another guard, a 5'10" junior, number 23, Kay Julian. Starting at forward, a 6'2" sophomore, number 25, Ronan Volmer. At another guard, a 5'8" senior, number 33, Quinn Rendy. And at forward, a 6' senior, number 55, Stephen Kamara. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Kyle Stankus.
All right, welcome to the Snow Bowl of January 12th, 2024. My name is Mark Laskus. I'm here with Joe Finzi, Quentin Road Christian School Eagles at the Dayspring Baptist Classic playing State Line Christian School from Temperance, Michigan. Tip-off about to start. Ronan in the circle with number 25, Derek Braithwaite. And here we go. State Line with possession, going up strong. Don't have it, knock it out of bounds, stays with the State Line. State Line is wearing their white uniforms, dark letters, inbounds to come, guarded by Isaiah Laskus. 13 has it at the top, back to 24. Guarded by Cade Julian. Cooper Worley with the dribble, gets it into number 11, Brant Dyer.
Oh, nice steal.
By Quinn Rendy. Eagles coming the other way. Quinn Rendy takes the top of the key, right-handed dribble, trying to set up the offense. Inbounds to Ronan, nice pass. It was a nice give and go. Tried to get it to Cade, but it got poked out of bounds. State Line forced that out of bounds. We have Eagles basketball. 7:32 here, opening quarter. Quinn inbounds, looking, gets it in. Slip on the floor. Cade went down Turnover, number 24 going the other way, guarded by Isaiah, goes up, no good. Rebound, offensive
Roland
block.
with the block.
Poked out of bounds. Referee says it stays here. We welcome you here to the Eagles Nest in Lake Zurich, Illinois, where we are having a little bit of flurries.
To say the least.
To say the least.
Probably 6 to 8 inches on the ground and maybe more coming.
Andrew Knapp has it, guarded, doubled up, throws it
out of
away.
bounds.
Throws it away to Kyle Stankus on the Eagles bench.
Great
Eagles
D by
rebound.
Ronan. And Cade came down and doubled him up and put some extra pressure on him and got the turnover.
Isaiah Laskus bringing it up the ball. Gets it over to Quinn. Quinn drives in. Goes with a shot that turned into a pass to Cade Julian on the left side on the arc. Cade has it, starts to dribble, guarded by number 24, Cooper Worley. Still guarded. Gets it into Ronan. Ronan, nice pass to Quinn underneath, wasn't ready to Steven. Steven has it, backs him in, wide open, Quinn Rendy for three. It's good! First points of the game, Quinn Rendy. Cooper Worley coming up the court, guarded by Cade Julian. The Eagles Nest is rocking today. We have home court advantage because no one else is here, folks. The Eagles are out in force. Number 24, nice shot from the free throw line.
Yeah, Cooper Worley.
2 points for State Line. Isaiah making a move. Ball squirts out, still has possession. Gets it over to Quinn Rendy. Just past the timeline. Left-handed dribble. Switches to the right. Not guarded closely. Now he is guarded closely. Gets a pick. Picks up his dribble. Feeds it to Steven. Wide open. Goes up. And good!
Steven was a little surprised he was that wide open, I think.
It's all right. Listen, State Line's out for it because last year at the Hammond tournament, Quentin Road knocked them out in a close game.
Yes.
That was a little nugget I got from assistant coach Ryan Fontana.
Out for a little revenge.
Number 33 on the wing shoots the three-pointer, no good. Jackson Bomker. Rebound, Quinn Rendy feeds it cross court. A huge collision at the half-court line.
But it was kind of an even impact on both sides. So
Ronan got the ball, a little wild there. Turnover, Eagles. Number 33 with that rebound, or that steal. 11 to 13. Andrew Knapp underneath. He's tied up. Whoa, 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 whoa. We had a little bit of frustration by number 13, Andrew Knapp. Referee just goes, pats him on the back, saying, hey, just hang on there. So jump ball. Eagles have the ball. Substitutions coming in for State Line. Number 30, Ethan Raines.
Yep. So Quentin Road ball with that jump ball.
Yep. A lot of energy in the game here for Quentin Road. I know the boys are excited coming off Christmas break. They were supposed to have a game Tuesday. Isaiah drives in, feeds it to Steven, baseline. Tries to get it, but was knocked out by Ethan Raines.
And
State Line
Ronan
goes for the layup, no good. Rebound, State Line, and State Line again goes up twice, no good. Ronan with the rebound. Cade Julian coming up the left side. Number 23, right-handed dribble, going all the way hard to the hoop. No call, no foul.
That was a little out of control. I don't think the ref's going to call anything on that.
Roque with the rebound, kicks it over to 33 on the wing. Shoots the long three-pointer. Jackson Bumper gets the three-pointer. We have a tie game here with 4:37 here in the opening frame.
Yeah, Quentin Road get a little sloppy with the passes. Got to be a little crisper. Couple turnovers there.
Man-to-man defense by State Line. Quinn Rendy, right-handed dribble on top of the arc. Tries to feed Ronan, wasn't there, but luckily got knocked out by State
I was
Line.
just saying, got to watch those passes. Really got to watch those passes.
So if you're joining us today, we might have a little bump in viewership simply because of the weather and teams who've decided, for safety's sake and all that, they decided not to come. We respect that decision. We wish you guys were here, but the 31st Annual Dayspring Classic is on in a modified format.
Right, we were supposed to have 16 teams. I believe we're down to 11?
I don't know.
Possibly a few less.
Quinn Rendy with the long two-pointer, no good. Rebound, squirts out of bounds. Ronan Cade
with
good
a pretty
effort.
Good hustle. Yeah.
Stepped on the end line.
Yeah, we're not sure. Maybe hopefully a few more teams still on the way, but still snowing pretty hard in Lake Zurich,
It's a
Illinois.
little lull right now, but it's still coming.
The gym is packed. We're only running out of one gym today, so
the other one will open up in the afternoon after the rally. Ethan Rains over to the right wing to number 24, Cooper Worley, guarded by Cade. Dribbling, looking for something, feeds it to the top. Number 30 drives in, got poked out.
Yeah, not sure if he's calling that on Cade or Ronan.
Probably on Ronan. 35 with the block foul.
Yeah.
25 with the block foul. Quentin Road wearing their gray and blue uniforms with blue numbers with white pinstriping. State line inbounds, baseline. Gets it over to 33 near the top of the key. Jackson Bomker. Over to 24, Cooper Worley.
Nice.
Lost it, and Quentin Rundy going the other way. Quentin Rundy driving, still driving.
Good decision.
Looking, feeds it to an open Isaiah
Yes.
Leskis, puts it up and in. 7-5 here. 3:27 in the first quarter of the second game of the 31st annual Day Spring Classic. My name is Mark Laskis, and Joe Finzi is doing color on this game. Brett Zelmer's engineer.
Really like that play by Quinn on the last time down. He didn't push it. You know, he saw it was too many guys, and he dished it off to Isaiah for a nice layup.
Yeah, that was good. Foul is on Cade Julian, number 23. His first, team second. Inbounds will be state line.
I almost thought they were calling 5 seconds on that. But
Brant Dyer to inbound, guarded by Isaiah Laskis. Referee's trying to find a little spot where he can do it easily.
Got to really be careful with all the snow. We're trying to mop the floor and keep it dry, but some of those edges can get a little slippery.
Yes! Player control foul on number 11, Brant Dyer. Good job, Isaiah Laskis, on the defense.
Yep.
Engineer Brett Zelmer has to work that audio as I get really excited here. 3:03 here, 7-5 Eagles. Quentin Rundy bringing it up. Guarded by Dyer. Gets it and throws it away to number 13, Andrew Knapp.
Oh, and Cade kind of
There's a
tied him up
scrum
there.
for sure. Gets it over to 25 at the top to 33, Jackson Bumper, who makes the three-pointer. Made him pay. 8-7, state line. Laskis bringing it up. Right-handed dribble. Crowd's cheering. Defense. Isaiah to Ronan. Ronan puts it on the ground to Cade on the left wing. Cade makes a move going in, floats it up.
Oh,
no good. In and out.
Looks pretty close.
Rebound,
He gets his
Knapp.
own rebound.
And there's
Jump
a jump
ball,
ball.
yeah.
Jump ball. State line's ball. Good hustle on Cade's part.
Cade and Andrew Knapp really going at it today.
It's good. That's good.
Both playing very aggressive.
Shout out to the host of this tournament, Day Spring Bible College and Seminary. My crew is doing snow removal at the campus right now up in Mundelein, Illinois, 8 minutes away from the Eagles' Nest. Well, that's not 8 minutes today, but number 11, Brant Dyer, hits the three-pointer. 11-7, state line. Isaiah bringing it up, crossing the timeline now. Makes a move, gets it to Quinn Rendy on the left wing. Quinn puts it on the ground, doubled up, he's doubled up, needs help. Picked it up, tries to feed it in, gets it to Steven. Steven goes up and in. Nice job.
Shot, left-handed.
It was tough. It was tough. He knew he was doubled up. Someone was open. He got it to the open man. Dyer bringing it up, kicks it over to 33. Bomker shoots the three again. He's hot. 2 or 3 three-pointers coming from number 33, Jackson Bomker.
Likes that spot over there.
He does. 14-9, state line. Rendy to Camara. Back out to Rendy. Rendy shoots the three-pointer.
That's
long. Just caught a little bit of backboard. Squirts out of bounds. State line's ball.
Yeah.
Substitutions coming in. State line, number 30, Ethan Rains. For the Eagles, number 34, Bradley Vincent. 14-9. State line. Christian school out of Temperance, Michigan, which is just north of Toledo, Ohio. So they had a long way to come to this tournament. Referee is rubbing the genie right now, wiping down the ball, trying to get it dry. In that corner, there's a lot of traffic. The main entrance into the Eagles' Nest, also known as the school gym. Inbounds to number 24, Cooper Worley, bringing it up, right-handed dribble, guarded by Cade Julian. Feeds it into Rains. Rains has it, brings it out, shoots the three.
Ronan blocks it.
blocked by Vollmer. Cade Julian with the rebound. Cade going. Yeah.
Yes.
They called player control foul on
Okay.
Cade Julian.
Okay.
The basket did go in. Obviously, does not count.
Yeah.
So, looks like we have a substitution
Cade's
coming
got
in.
2 already.
Yep.
So.
And substitution is coming in. Luke Tanney, number 11, for the Eagles. In for Cade Julian with 2 fouls here in the first. 52 seconds in the first quarter. Dyer dishes it off to 24, shoots the short jumper, no good.
Well, it's not a very good shot. Really just kind of threw that one up under pressure. I'm not sure.
Quinn Rendy going coast to coast, puts it up, and no good. Rattled out. 24 with the rebound. Cooper Worley coming the other way. 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Worley, 18-footer, no good, no iron, nothing. Out of bounds. 29.1
a couple of shots
seconds.
from both teams there. Just
Little
not
flat.
very, not
Little
very
flat.
good
Yep.
choices.
Isaiah Laskus to inbounds to Quinn Rendy. 29 seconds, 28, 27. Here we go. Trying to call a play. Eagles looking for the last shot. Rendy right at the timeline, just past the timeline, guarded. Dribbling. 14 seconds, gets to Luke Tanney, shoots the open three-pointer screen, no good. Rebound, number 11, Brant Dyer, coming the other way. 6 seconds, gets it over to 24 with the three-pointer, and he gets it. Number 24, Cooper Worley, basically at the horn, shoots the three-pointer, and at the end of 1, State Line 17, Eagles 9.
Well, State Line definitely hit a lot of threes in the first quarter there. That was definitely significant.
No doubt.
In the lead difference there. Going to have to really watch that.
All right, we're back here in the Eagles' nest. First quarter has ended. Eagles are down by 8. I wanted to let those know who care, operating the officials table. We have Joe Tanney on clock, Kim Rendy, official book, Joe Muscarella, and Stephen Gaveo doing stats for Quentin Road. We have a three-man officiating crew. I don't have their names. They've all been here, though, before. Kind of been a crazy morning. We were supposed to play at 12:30 against Berean, and I'm shoveling snow outside. I looked disheveled at best about 20 minutes ago. My T-shirt was soaked, for those who are listening. If you had smell-o-vision.
If you come to Quentin Road, though, I'm going to guarantee you the parking lot's going to be clear, the sidewalk's going to be clear, the road's getting here, not going to be clear.
Right.
But we have an amazing crew of guys, Mark Laskus as well. They just keep this place looking perfect. So
I'm 44 years old, Joe. I know you got a few ticks on me, but I can only remember maybe once in my life Quentin Road being closed because of snow. And it wasn't because we couldn't handle it, it's because they closed the roads.
that's right.
Quinn Rendy inbounds. Long pass to Isaiah, but he got poked out of bounds. It was a long, lazy, arcing pass. Number 33, Jackson Baumker, knocked it out of bounds in front of State Line bench. Isaiah to inbound. Eagles need to step it up here, get some energy going. Inbounds to Quinn. Quinn to Bradley. Bradley going up, blocked. Blocked by number 13, Andrew Knapp. Eagles maintain possession. Coach Nathan Nash, he was looking for a travel on Bradley there.
Yeah, he might have taken a step.
I know. He made his point. Didn't matter. Rendy to inbounds. Gets it cross court to Ronan Vollmer. Back to Quinn on the right wing. 7:45, 17-9 State Line. Bradley sets the pick. Quinn to Ronan. Ronan goes up strong, gets the foul. Foul's on number 25.
There you go.
Derek Braithwaite.
That's what you want to see. You want to see Ronan making some moves down low. And using that height and his size to his advantage.
Ronan to shoot 2. 3 dribbles, a spin. Puts it up. Yes. Tell you what, he's got a nice free throw.
Yeah.
Every time he shoots a free throw, I think of his old man, Tom Vollmer. He's probably out there somewhere, tinting a window in the city.
Right.
Ronan with the second, puts it up. Got it.
I was just talking to his dad a couple days ago about him shooting free throws, and he was saying Ronan was doing really good shooting free throws, and that's what we saw.
Number 24, coast to coast, basically uncontested.
Yeah.
Had a nice Euro step there at the end, jump step. Cooper Worley with 2 points, and then we had a whistle. I don't know what the whistle was for.
Luke was putting his knee.
Yeah, his brace. He
on.
has contraption just below the kneecap on his right leg. Isaiah
I think
Laskus.
that's for, I forget what muscle that's for, but
Say what?
it's for a muscle, I think. It holds like kind of a muscle.
Muscle, tendon?
Yeah, something
All right,
like that.
Dr. Joe Finzi, now you're going to give us medical advice during the basketball game. Oh, Quinn Rendy gets fouled as he drove hard to the...
Yep.
He went baseline, tried to hook around there, and got fouled. I don't think it was in the act of shooting. Substitutions coming in for state line, number 10, Preston Roque, and number 30,
Ethan
Raines. Folks, if you hear me hesitate on the numbers, it's because, well, I don't have my glasses on today. Neither does Joe Finzi. I can see. Legally, I'm not blind. Quinn Rendy
But we both
inbounds.
could use a pair of specs. that's
Isaiah
for
with the
sure.
three-pointer. Looks good. Too long. Rebound. Squirting around. Out of bounds.
And
Eagles ball.
Stays Eagle ball.
Free throw, or that three-pointer was just a little long. Quinn Rendy inbounds, holding up a play. Eagles are setting up. A little bit of the energy has left the building. Still a close game. Isaiah to Ronan. Ronan working it in. Kicks it out to a wide open Luke Tanny.
That
Nice
one.
arcing shot.
Yep.
Beautiful. Yes.
And Luke is
Tanny
really
for
good
three.
at those threes.
Yes, he is.
You know, a really good three-point shooter.
Worley bringing it up. Right-handed dribble. Crossing the timeline. Guarded by Luke Tanny. Looking. Gets it into number 13. Knapp. Knapp on the left side by Ronan. Back to Worley with the three-pointer. No good. Off the mark. Rebound. Bradley Vincent. Over to
Nice
Isaiah
job.
Laskus. 6:40 here in the second quarter. 14-19.
Looked like
Eagles-
on that last play, State Line was trying to get a screen to get a three-point shot off because they were so hot from that same
Right,
spot.
but it was contested
It was
that
contested
time.
by Luke, and Ronan did a good job. There's another foul.
Yep. So it was a great pass by Quinn Rendy, a bounce pass. Get it into Ronan Vollmer in the post. He hung in the air, almost angelic, and then put it up, missed it, but
Well.
drew the foul.
Wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what, though. So they were playing it. They were doing something in practice where they, in 30 seconds, you have to run the length of the court 5.5
Oh,
times.
wow. That's a lot.
And you know who could do it? Number 25, shooting
Yeah.
the free throw. First
Yeah.
one rattles it in.
Wow, that's impressive.
So he's got wheels
Yeah.
when he wants to.
Well,
Stephen
yeah.
Kamara subbing in for the Eagles. Bradley Vincent sitting out. Kamara, number 55.
You run up and down the court enough times, you do run out of steam eventually. But
Oh, dude, I get tired just watching them go up and down the court.
I
Second
could
free throw
make
up
it once,
and in.
maybe twice.
Vollmer perfect from the line. Eagles 16, state line 19. 24 bringing up the court. Worley guarded by Tanny. Over to the wing. Roque has it guarded by Laskus. Over to 33. Bumker to 13. Top block.
Yeah,
And there's
on
a foul.
Quinn.
It's going to be on Quinn, I think.
Yes. Out there playing pretty aggressive, maybe a little bit more, a little too out of control. But
Quinn
I
Rendy,
like the effort.
Quinn has his first foul, team's first. State line already has 3 team fouls in the second quarter with 8:09 left. Isaiah guarding closely, number 10. Over to 24, Worley looking at the 3 guarded. They try to feed it into 13. 13 has it in the block, puts it up and in. It was a nice pass.
Ronan
to-
really needed to get him moved out of that position.
Yeah.
And there is a way to do that,
Yeah.
but he let his man get that ball in pretty good position.
21-16, state line. Quinn Rendy off to the right wing to Tanny. Tanny to Ronan, top of the key. Ronan puts it
Ronan
on the
will
ground.
take it.
Nice, strong dribble, lays it
There-
up.
Oh,
Too much.
so
Didn't go in.
close.
He switched it over to his right hand. Couldn't do it. It was out of bounds. It really wasn't. I'll
It
be honest.
wasn't.
I
No,
have
it
the
was
best
not.
view.
Yeah, it was
wasn't,
not.
but I'll
No.
take it. Referee, thank you so much for that. Turnover, state line, timeout.
Although I think if he wouldn't have blown the whistle, it probably would have gone out anyway. On that second bounce, it looked like he was a little bit out of his reach.
Yeah. So we have a timeout here. right, we're back here in the Eagles Nest. I almost convinced my kids that we were going to take a snowmobile to school today.
You could have. Old McHenry, I literally went through at least a foot of snow at several points on the lane there. It was crazy.
All right, folks, we're back here. Lake Zurich, Illinois, 31st Annual Dayspring Classic. Our annual basketball tournament, 31 years. We have
I remember the first.
Yeah. State line 21, Eagles 16. Luke Tanney to inbounds. Gets it over to Quinn Rendy. Crossing the key. Pick by Stephen Kamara. Double team is there. He's got to get around it. He does. Shoots the 10-footer.
Wow.
Perfect. Nice shot. Quinn Rendy. 18-21. Eagles down by 3.
Still a lot of time left.
Oh, yeah. A lot of basketball to be played.
Yep.
Number 10, nice move. Backs him in. No good. Good try for the rebound, but Worley, offensive rebound, state line, guarded. Stephen Kamara has it, but he traveled. That's got to be it. Oh, my goodness. He called jump ball.
He did a couple of rolls
Stephen
there.
did the panda roll there, and it should have been a travel.
But it'll be state line ball, I believe. No,
it should be.
Oh, he's calling it.
Possession.
Maybe they've switched the possession arrow before we look.
Yeah, no, it is state line ball.
It is state line ball. Okay, I was going to say, I know our guys at the
Brant Dyer to
table
inbound.
are fast, but I don't know if they're that fast.
Brant Dyer to inbound in front of the Eagles bench. Gets it into number 24, Worley. Left side, guarded by Isaiah. Burned it. Puts it up, no good. Stephen Kamara rebound over to Ronan Vollmer. Ronan has it.
I like to see Ronan take it in. He's got a mismatch there. He's the biggest guy out. There you go. He's doing it.
He makes
almost.
10-footer, just a little short.
It was
should
the
go
right
all the way.
way.
Number 11, Dyer, kicks it over to 24, Worley. Into the corner, 33. Plumker shoots the ball.
Push it up.
Short, rebound, Isaiah Laskis, left wing, looking. Goes to the middle, drives hard. Oh, got ripped out of his hands by Preston Roque. Roque feeds it to number 30, who goes up and in. Ethan Raines, that was a nice move.
Kind of made that shot going away from the basket. That was a unique shot.
That was a good defensive play by Preston Roque. Now State Line is cheering defense, 23-18. Isaiah has it, dribbling, picks up his dribble, feeds it to Quinn Rendy. Quinn kicks it to a wide open Stephen Kamara out for 3.
Whoa!
Yes! Make him pay!
Oh, man.
State Line coming up, number 24, Cooper Worley, brings it across half court. Over to 11 on the wing. Over to Roque, back to Dyer. Worley has it, top of the key, guarded by Isaiah closely. Feeds Ethan Raines, stolen.
Tanney almost had it.
Yep. Worley has it. He shoots the 10-footer, puts it up and in.
There was a lot of work there by Quentin Rowe, just came up a little short.
Yep. 3:27 here, 25-21, State Line.
And again, we got the mismatch with Ronan. Like to see him get that ball down low. He's got 4 inches on his man. So
Quinn Rendy feeds it into Ronan, but
don't dribble right into your man like that.
Number 10 puts it up, no good. Knocked out by number 24, Eagles basketball.
Yeah, you don't want to pass it to the guy full speed when you're 2 feet away from
Ronan
him.
on the way back, Ronan said something to Quinn like, "Come on, man, let's not do that."
That's all right. That's good. Yeah, I mean, good. The right idea, get him the ball, just maybe not quite like that.
If you're joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network from far, far away, we'd like to know where you're listening in or watching from.
There you go.
From Quinn Rendy to Isaiah Laskis, and Quinn Rendy pumps his fist because he had good vision there. Got it to the open man. 23-25, State Line. Dyer to 24, three-pointer. Worley, no good. Rebound, Ronan Vollmer. Luke Tanney has it, 2:38.
And I just feel like State Line is a different team without Andrew Knapp out there.
Yep.
I know they're probably getting him some rest.
Oh, number 10 picked the pocket of Preston Roque, goes coast to coast, puts it up and in.
Yeah.
I think it was more lost on Quinn than it was on the steal. Quinn has it again, gets it over to Stephen Kamara, 18-footer range, puts it on the ground, left-handed dribble, makes a spin move.
There you go. He's got some great moves.
Gets it to Isaiah, feeds it left hand.
Oh, so close.
It went in as far as it could go and popped right out. 27-23, State Line.
Sure did.
Number 11 with the rebound, Brant Dyer. Kicks it over to wide open number 33, Jason Bumker. Shoots the 3, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Laskis.
Really like to see Quentin Road at least tie it up. maybe go ahead before the half.
Oh, I want to see us up by 5 at the no tying it up. We got pedal to the
I don't know
metal.
if there's quite enough time for that. But,
We'll see. Stephen Camara, top of the key, top block, puts it on the ground, feeds Quinn Rendy, gets fouled, I think. 10.
Well,
Roque,
it's
coast to coast, goes up and in.
He kind of did give a little hand in the back to Quinn, but Quinn was kind of already going in that direction.
He would get a Golden Globe for that one. I think. Coach Nathan Nash called the timeout, 30-second timeout.
I mean, honestly, number 11, Brant Dyer. I mean, that was great defense. Great defense. I mean, there's little techniques you can use to really, steal a ball like that, and he did. Put that to good use.
So minute 30 here in the second quarter, 29-23, state line. So again, if you're joining us, we welcome you to the 31st annual Day Spring Classic. Due to the inclement weather, we've had a third of the teams basically not able to show up. There's been a lot of yeoman's work by Gary Burginal and Fred Wolf in regards to messing with the bracket and getting it to where it is today. The one on the wall that's just a dream. That was from a week ago.
Right.
Luke Tandy to inbounds, gets it into Quinn Rendy, 130, 29-23 state line. Quinn bringing it across the timeline, guarded by Roque.
There's a go. That was a nice pass.
Yep, gets it to Ronan. Nice feed to Isaiah Laskus, goes up, no good. He was just a little too far under the
got
hoop.
it, puts it up and
Yes! Good job, Ronan Vollmer with the offensive board, puts it up and in. Number 24, Cooper Worley bringing up the ball. Gets it over to Brant Dyer, guarded by Stephen Camara. Worley drives, kicks it out to a wide open Jackson Bumker. No good, air ball. Rebound, state line, Ethan Raines, guarded by Stephen. Off of his foot. Oh, there's a scrum on the ground. People flying everywhere. That's a travel. Yes, it is. Oh, woo. Sorry about that. So sorry, folks. But it was a travel. I mean, he literally stood up.
He tried to dribble.
If he could have walked,
stand up, but he moved before that. Yeah.
No, he stood up. That was a travel.
But he stood up and then he started dribbling. So
all of it was wrong. You can't even stand up. No, that's all right.
I don't know what the exact rules are if you could dribble it while you're on the ground.
You can't even get off the ground like that. No, you can't even get up. So it should have been passed off the ground, but it didn't matter.
That was a great hustle by the Eagles.
Yep. Great defense, Quentin Road.
And
coming
again,
the other
Ronan
way.
Is
wide open, Stephen Camara under the hoop, puts it up. Oh, no good. Offensive board, Ronan puts it up. No good. Rebound. Andrew Knapp, 28 seconds, second quarter. Stolen. Luke Tanny gets it to Isaiah. To Ronan Vollmer, 28
Watch
seconds.
out, Ronan behind you. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Ronan to Quinn Rendy, left wing, going up. Feeds it under the hoop, doesn't get the rebound, or doesn't get the spin off the glass. Rebound, state line, 8 seconds, 7, 24, bringing it across, over to 33, left wing, wide open, no good. Number 10, Roque with the rebound, shoots the three-pointer, air ball, and that's the end of the second quarter. Here going into halftime, 29-25, state line over the Eagles at the half. We'll be back here in a little bit on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network at halftime of the second game of the 31st annual Dayspring Classic. Dayspring Bible College is hosting the tournament, located here in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, Illinois, in a town called Mundelein. A lot of the students, actually every single student, is working this tournament in one way or another. We thank you for joining us. If you have a child, I guess these are young men, playing on this game right now, State Line from Temperance, you can leave a comment on the Eagle Sports Network cheering on your family member. Eagles are going to inbound at half court on the crowd side, which is the north side of the building. Cade Julian trying to get it into Isaiah Laskus, and does, guarded by number 33. Bumker, Isaiah driving, kicks it to Quinn Rendy. Quinn over to the wing. Cade Julian for three, right side, a little long, no good. Offensive board, Ronan Vollmer back to Cade, drives in, throws it up.
It's
no
fouled.
Good, but gets the foul.
Yep.
2 shots for Cade Julian.
Way to attack the basket. That's what you want to see.
Yes, foul is on number 24, his first.
Hasn't been a lot of fouls in this
No,
game.
there hasn't.
Very few.
Give you a few stats.
Yep.
Well, here we go. Cade shooting spins the ball, one dribble, couple pumps. It's a different rotation,
Nice
but it
shot.
goes in. It's not his normal cadence. Gets high five from Isaiah, Ronan, and Steven. Referee hands him the ball, bounce pass, spins it, puts it, one bounce, one pump, puts it up. In and out, no good. Offensive board, or defensive board, Brent Dyer. Gets it down to number 33 on the right wing, over to number 11. Back to Worley at the top, guarded heavily by Quinn Rendy.
Great job on D.
Dyer over to Worley on the left wing. Drives on Quinn, goes up, too much. Rebound, Isaiah Laskus.
There you go. Push it up.
Outlet pass to Cade Julian on the left wing. Shoots the
Looks
three-pointer.
good. Yep.
Good! Listen to this crowd. 29-29. 7:14 here in the third.
Oh, that's going to be over and back.
It should be.
But
Or 10 seconds. Oh,
something.
that was 9.75 seconds, folks. It's all right.
Great
State
D by
Line has
Quinn.
possession.
Giving him a little
33
frustration
wide open,
there.
top of the key. No
No
good.
good.
He lost the touch. Rebound, Isaiah Laskus.
Nice. Good
Over
hustle.
to Ronan Vollmer. The freight train coming down the middle. Left wing. Gets it behind his back. Gets it to Quinn Rendy. Quinn Rendy makes the drive. 18-footer. Long arc.
short.
No good. Isaiah rebound. Floats
Yes.
up and in. Eagles up by 2. First lead of the game. Listen to this crowd, folks. 31-29 Eagles. Worley.
Almost another over and back there.
Oh, it was a push, but the ball don't lie.
Yep.
State Line got the rebound,
There you
tries
go.
to feed it in, but stolen by Stephen Camara. Quinn Rendy maintaining possession, bringing it up 6-16, 31-29 Eagles. First lead of the game here in the third. Coach Kyle shouting some instructions, some encouragement. Fans are willing the Eagles to play.
Yeah, he's going to get almost got
I know.
called for
I
5
know.
seconds there.
Isaiah over to Cade, shoots the open three-pointer, nice touch,
Yes.
beautiful! And he was knocked to the ground.
Beautiful shot.
No foul, 34-29. Eagles up, timeout! Timeout, State Line! Eagles have momentum here.
Absolutely.
And that, folks, is what you always
Big.
hope for in a game.
Big change of events there.
Huge,
From being down
huge
5
energy.
to
So
being up 5. A
at the-
10-0 run.
At the end of the first quarter, Eagles were down by 8. Then they ate half of that in the second quarter, and now they've come out with both barrels, 34-29 here in the third. Eagles are playing good basketball right now, and you can hear it from all the fans from the Primary Learning Center, all the kids here on the bench. One of them is wearing an Eagles mascot headpiece. Looks to be too big. That looks like an OSHA neck injury ready to happen there. A lot of strain on the neck.
Great crowd, though, today. Everyone braved the cold temperatures and the snow, and they're out here to cheer on their teams.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
First warning bell. That was a full timeout by State Line. Again, if you're joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network, we have basketball all weekend long. Well, today and tomorrow. Today's start has been the whole tournament has been put upside down on its head. But
Gary and Fred and all the people who helped them just did an amazing job of kind of reorganizing it and making it happen.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
got a few buys and whatnot, but we'll make it work. And again, Ronan's going to be out there.
Yep.
He's going to be with that mismatch again.
Roquet to inbound, gets it into number 24, Cooper Worley, left side, right side.
And Quinn is just all over him.
Stolen.
Like Velcro.
Heavy pressure by Quinn Rendy, stolen by Isaiah Laskus. Ronan coming the other way. Makes the move all the way to the hoop, puts it up.
Almost.
Wanted that so bad. But a great move by Ronan Vollmer. It's going to be 2 shots. Fouls on number 2-5. Derek Braithwaite. He's a
looks like that's
forward.
his third.
6'1" forward. He's a senior this year. Ronan to shoot. First one. Up. Perfect.
Nice. Nothing but nets.
Ronan is 5 for 5 from the line. If you looked at the stats at halftime, there wasn't really, it's pretty evenly matched. Ronan with the second, 3 dribbles, 1 spin, 1 pump. Puts it up. Perfect. 6 for 6 from the line.
And you know what I say all the time, that free throws win games. So
They do.
Just love seeing
Number
them
24.
draining all those.
Number 24, Cooper Worley, a pull-up three-pointer at the other end, puts it up and in. 32-36 Eagles.
Yeah, State Line definitely always a threat from the three-point line.
Quinn Rendy making a move
take
to
it
the
in.
hoop. Doubled
Nice
up, tripled
pass.
up, puts it up.
Beautiful.
Nice job by Quinn Rendy, who got triple
Being
teamed.
aware that the other guy was open.
Got
and
it to wide open.
dishing it off. Great job. Wynn, I don't know where he got the energy,
He's
but
got it.
He is just crazy out there today.
Huge rebound by number 55 to Ronan Vollmer.
Wants
The
to
freight
take it.
train
Oh,
coming up
loses
the
it.
left wing. Gets control. Cross court to Cade Julian.
Nope.
For 3, way too much. Gets it over, topped off of Stephen
Yes.
Camara, who got it to
Yes.
Ronan and up and in. 4:42.
Don't give up. Just keep pounding the boards.
State line bringing it up.
Yeah, there's going to call a foul
Fouls
on
on
Quinn there.
Quinn Rendy.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I think that's the second.
Substitution looks like is coming in for State line. Number 11, Brant Dyer.
Yeah, and he's got quick hands.
Mm-hmm.
Steal that ball pretty quick from you.
So here in the third with 4:36 left, Eagles 40, State line 32.
Yeah, he came up. He came up with a couple of steals there early on, and watch out there.
24, Worley with the 18-footer, no good. Rebound Vollmer to Quinn Rendy.
Yeah, but Brant Dyer, he got a couple breakaway layups, I think, there in the second quarter that helped them kind of build a little lead.
Quinn Rendy calling the play. Makes a nice crossover, feeds it to Stephen Camara at the free throw line, drives in, kicks it over to Cade on the right wing, goes up, no good. Rebound, State line, Roquet. Feeds it forward, but too much.
It's going to be Quentin Road
Out
ball.
of bounds, turnover, State line.
8-point lead for Quentin Road.
Oh, it's amazing. It's an amazing out of the gate.
15 to 3 run.
Yeah, that's not usual Quentin Road style, but
Not in the third.
we like it. We
We'll
like
take
it.
Maybe have a new team here. New year, a new team.
That's right. Quinn Rendy, guarded by Roquet. Over to Cade Julian on the left wing. Cade has it, holds it, gets it to Stephen Camara. Top of the key, puts it on the ground. Looking, tried to get it to Isaiah, but Isaiah was cutting in, and then Cade was behind the play, tried to save it, but it went out of bounds. 3:44 here. Turnover, Eagles. Brant Dyer to inbounds. Over to Cooper Worley, back to Dyer on the right wing. Guarded by Camara. Into the corner. And then back to the top, number 33, Jackson Plumker.
I really feel like State Line really wants the threes. They really
do.
want the threes.
They do. They're driving in. Number 11 lays it up and in.
Good.
So it was a nice move by Brant Dyer, kind of a scoop layup.
Yeah.
Fouls on Stephen Camara. Basket does count. And just like that, Eagles up only by 6. Stevens' first foul, team's second. Each team has 2 team fouls. Number 11 shooting 1, Brant Dyer. 2 dribbles, 1 half pump, puts it up, no good. Rebound,
Ronan
Vollmer. Ronan to Laskus, right wing.
And a full court press there.
Yep.
Or at least
bringing
full
it up
court
hard.
man to man.
Goes all the way.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Beautiful move, Isaiah
Beautiful.
Laskus.
Takes it all the way. Oh,
Stolen
Ronan with
by
the steal.
Ronan, the freight train, shooting the
Nope,
three-pointer.
it's off.
No good. Rebound, Dyer. Tried to poke it out. State line coming the other way. All the way to 33 on the wing. Makes a drive in to a wide open Roque. He drives in, goes up, floats it in,
Wow.
off the glass and in. Nice shot for Preston Roque.
Yeah, Preston is a great player.
He's an 8th grader.
Yep.
According to the stats here, 5'8". 42-36 Eagles, 2:35.
He's got some fast hands. You got to watch out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's those hands.
Okay, Julian
Oh, there's a
going in.
charge.
Oh,
He called a block.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
From my point, it looked like a block. Oh, charge, but
No. Cade slaps the nice
so he'll get two shots.
hard maple wood floor in agreement with the referee, and he'll be rewarded with an opportunity to shoot 2 at the charity stripe. Spins the ball. One bounce, couple pumps, puts it up. Short. Substitution coming in for the Eagles, Luke Tenney. Luke is number 11, but with my eyesight, it looks like just a big fat 1 on his jersey because the 2 1s are so tight.
They're very close together, yes. The screen printer probably could have done a little better job.
Yeah,
there,
when he made that jersey, he's like, it's all right. It'll be fine. Second shot up, no good. Short. 0 for 2 there.
Maybe a little fatigue coming in.
State line at the other end, in front of their own bench. Number 33 over to Roque at the top of the key. Left-handed dribble, kicks it out to the left wing. Raines has it, guarded by Vollmer. To 24, Worley shoots the long, off the mark, rebound, Isaiah Laskus. 2:02, 42-36 Eagles. Get across that timeline, he does. Isaiah has the dribble, goes left side, gets
There
it
you go,
in
you got the
nice pass to
the
Stephen
mismatch.
Camara. Nope, fumbled around, rebound, state line, Roque coming the other way. Going towards the middle, tries to feed it to 25, does, puts it up and in. 25, Derek Braithwaite.
oh, state line picking away.
Yep. 42-38. 129 here in the third. Isaiah gets his pocket picked. Fumble. Cade Julian with the ball. And there's a foul. The foul.
Preston Roque.
Yep, Roque.
I believe.
Ref didn't like that.
No, that
I'm
was
sorry.
on Ethan Raines.
Fouls on 24. Cooper Worley.
Oh, okay. And they were both there, so you had to pick one of them, right?
It was. There was a lot of problems with that play. It could have
Yeah.
been 10 seconds. It could have been
Right.
whatever.
And again, it's
But Eagles got bailed
gotta
out
get
by
that one in bounds. Yeah, there you go. Push it up.
Oh, bad pass by Isaiah. Stolen. Worley
there's
the
a
other way
travel,
to Roque. Roque goes up and in. Makes him pay.
He did travel, but they didn't call it.
42-40 here in the third.
And Cade was calling that. He's giving the ref the travel signal.
Ronan Vollmer, top of the key, guarded by number 30. Gets it over to Cade Julian.
Got to really watch your ball around these guys. They got fast hands.
Cade
So.
Julian goes up, no good. Rebound.
Go
Ronan.
back up, Ronan. You're right there.
Over to Luke Tanney to
Ronan has
Isaiah.
the mismatch there. He's really got to use that.
Yep. Over-aggressive play, but so that foul's going to be on Jackson.
And we'll be
Pumpkin.
shooting two.
Yes.
I think that's the fifth.
Yes. So, new rule here in IHSA basketball. Instead of the first team to 7 shooting
and a half, yeah.
bonus, 7.5, excuse me.
7 fouls in the half, right?
In the half.
Yeah, in
I
the
thought you
half,
said
yeah.
7.5 fouls. I was like, I wanted to ask. I was like, I've never heard of a half foul.
You haven't
but
heard
here
of
we
that
go.
half foul? Yeah.
So now it's the first team to 5, and then you shoot 2. So
That's
Cade,
right.
collecting himself, puts it up.
There you go.
Makes the first substitution coming in for the Eagles. Number 34, Bradley Vincent, in for Stephen Camara. Cade Julian to shoot 1. 41.6 seconds, 43-40 Eagles. Second free throw, up and in. He got his mojo back. So
Eagles really have to be careful with their ball handling.
Yeah.
State line is super quick, good hands, and they're going to pick it away if you're not careful.
no doubt.
Oh, there's a travel.
They're looking for the last shot. Number 24, top of the key. Over to the side to Jackson Bamford. Makes a drive to the hoop. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, Ronan Vollmer. 22 seconds here. Isaiah Laskus with the ball. Coach Kyle, Coach Ryan saying one shot, setting up.
You know, the one thing I noticed with State Line is they really don't have any offensive rebounding. It's usually
Cade with the long 3 off the
wow.
glass. And in! 47-40.
6 seconds left. Looks like
And
State
they
Line
throw it
throws it out of
away.
bounds.
Eagles basketball. Eagles basketball with 4.7 seconds left. Got to do something here, potentially get
Ronan's
Bradley.
gonna have to help him
Bradley
out.
on the wing.
There you go, Cade. He's got
Push
time.
up, push. The clock's
He's
not
got
running.
time. Take it all
now
the way.
it is. Oh,
It's all right. That was probably the time was up by the time Cade didn't even get his shot off.
I'm
I
wondering
think.
who's doing the clock. That's crazy because it did not move for almost half court.
I can't tell from here because I don't have my glasses either.
So at the end of 3, folks, Eagles 47, State Line 40. We will be back in 30 seconds here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back. I was thinking about this today. 20 years from now, we'll be saying, like, man, when we were coming to the game, the snow was up to my chest, and, we had the National Guard helping us out.
I'm looking out the window, and our parking lot is perfectly clean
Yeah.
right now. So
Yeah. Did you look at the weather?
I have not checked the weather,
That's
but
fine.
they were saying today was the most we would get. Maybe it was 14 inches, but
Yeah, I think either, I'm curious to see what the radar is showing right now.
well,
but
it looks like the snow forecast is. There's another band coming through, and it's going to keep going all day. So we'll see what happens here.
if you're home right now, maybe you're folding laundry or you're watching the news or
Roasting a marshmallow in your fireplace while you watch the game.
You might be doing that, sitting in your easy chair. We thank you for joining us here on the Eagles Sports Network, where the Eagles and State Line Christian School are playing. Inbounds is going to be Roque at the half-court line, guarded by Tanny. Inbounds is in to number 30, Ethan Raines. Raines has it over to 24, Worley. Worley kicks it all the way over to number 33.
And I'm not sure what happened, but we haven't seen Andrew Knapp out there for quite some time.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
And he's one of their taller players and really gives some rebounding capability to State Line.
24 with the long 3. Ball
Nice
got
little pick out by Quinn Dargoing. It went off of his armpit, but
yeah, that's all right. Quinn tried to state his case, and then
ref's
State Line-
never going to change.
nope.
Never
State
gonna
Line
change the
basketball.
call.
Roque to inbounds baseline. He has the ball. Number 10, the 8th grader, looking, gets it into number 24, Worley, guarded by Quinn. Worley drives, turns around, throws it up, rattles around, no good. Strong rebound, Ronan Vollmer.
Yeah, Ronan has got all kinds of rebounds tonight. Steven Camara, he's got a bunch of rebounds. A couple times they were fighting between themselves for the rebound.
It's good.
To watch those passes.
Luke Tanny
oh,
throws
wow.
it up. Kind of didn't have good
Yeah,
possession.
I almost thought he didn't have it, but he still got it. He still got it up there.
Good transition ball from one end to the other. Roque at the other end with the layup. 42-47. Eagles only up by 5. 7 minutes here in the 4th and final frame. Cade Julian coming off the bench will be kneeling down by the scorer's table as he will be checking in. Quinn Rendy dribbling, stripped away by Ethan Raines, going cross court to Roque. Roque puts it up, no good. Rebound, Ronan gets fouled, but no call. Quinn coming the other way. 8:41 or 6:41. Quinn coast to coast, throws it up, blocks, no good.
Oh, I would have been out on State Line, but
out of bounds on the
Quinn did
Eagles.
not realize that. Yeah, just some sloppy play there last couple times now.
Andrew Knapp is coming in, number
right.
13, the big man, and also substitution for State Line is number 11, Brant Dyer.
So with Andrew Knapp in, that gives Ronan somebody that's his size to go up against now. So it'll be a little tougher for Ronan.
Worley bringing it up, gets it into Dyer, trying to get it into the block. They don't. Long 18-footer, no good. Offensive. State Line goes up. Crowd doesn't like it, but my wife doesn't like it. She puts her hands up in the sky like, come on. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, and that happened because nobody boxed that man out.
There you go.
And that's what happens. 2
shots. Brant Dyer, the guard, 5'9", 10th grader, puts up the first short. No good. Folks, if you're joining us again, we do thank you for listening in, supporting your team, whichever team that may be. Second free throw up and in. Good. 47-43.
Makes it just a 4-point game.
Close. Quentin Rendy bringing it up.
Kind of stalled out a little bit here in this first couple minutes of this quarter.
Quinn.
There you go.
Tries to feed
Bad
Ronan.
pass, though.
Yep. Stolen by 24. Cooper Worley going the other way.
Well,
fouls.
That was probably a good foul to take. He
Yep.
was going to burn him to the basket anyway.
Yep.
So. And I think Quinn has 3, so he got a foul to take.
Brant Dyer. We have a timeout. Full timeout. Quentin Road is taking a full timeout here.
Good call.
On the Eagles Sports Network. We'll come back to you in about 15 seconds. Here we are back on the Eagle Sports Network with 5 minutes, 59 seconds.
I love that timeout call. I think it's a perfect opportunity to just kind of like settle your team down, get everything squared away. You've still got the lead. There's no mad panic or anything like that.
And the Eagles have to play their game.
Yeah.
You know, I know like Quinn when he was bringing it up on the front court, he's taking his time, burning up the 10 seconds. That's fine.
Right.
But you still got to play your game. You got to score. You got to play hard.
That's right.
You can't take your foot off the gas. This is anyone's game right now.
Absolutely
So,
right.
I know. I was asking some of the players. They come into this game at 2-8 for the season, state line.
Okay.
And the Eagles, I think, are 4-8 or something like that.
Okay.
I might be wrong on that, or I'm sure I'll get comments on that. We're under 500. Both teams are under 500.
Right.
But this is a big game for the tournament.
Absolutely.
For each team as they respectively move on. State line to inbounds. They do. Get it into number 24. 24 kicks it out to 33 on the side wing. Back to 24. Long three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Ronan Vollmer. Kicks it out to Isaiah Laskus. Brings it across the court. Gets it into Steven on the lower block. Back to Quinn at the top, but it was a short pass. Number 11 has it. Dyer going all the way. He traveled and went out of bounds. Yes. I mean, I was going to say something because that was a slip and slide for 5 feet.
Yeah, really got to protect that ball.
Yep.
Eagles really got to protect that ball.
Got to have good passes.
Don't put that ball out in front for them to take it away.
They're not pressing, but they're covering. They are showing press now.
Yep.
Isaiah has it, guarded by 33. Over to Ronan. Ronan bringing up the ball. Over to Cade. Cade has it. Going strong. Puts it up. Good move. Rebound. Ronan.
Oh, wow.
There's a power move by Cade Julian. Great follow by Ronan Vollmer. 24 coming the other way. Worley to Dyer. Top of the key. Back to Worley. Left side. Three-pointer. Long three.
Long.
No, too much. Ronan Vollmer with the rebound. Gets it to Isaiah. 5:02 here in the fourth. It makes me so nervous when they bring it across the timeline.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. Like, just get over the timeline there. Yeah, they're right. Oh, there's a foul. No call.
Dyer ties him up, tries to feed it into Camara, does, but it's stolen right by 24. Cooper Worley.
They are the
coming
refs
the other
are really
way.
letting them play, just very, very aggressive.
Yeah.
Not really calling anything.
Cooper Worley with the steal and the shot. Going the other way.
You really don't want to dribble yourself down into a corner in this type of game.
49.
You will be stuck there.
49-45 Eagles. Quinn Rendy driving. Kicks it out to Stephen Camara for three-pointer.
Looks pretty good.
Looks good. Three! Stephen Camara, 52-45.
That's a big basket there. It's a big basket. Huge.
4 minutes.
Oh, there you go. There's a steal.
Stolen. To Isaiah. Isaiah wide open all the way. Puts it up.
Yes, good.
And in! 54-45. I thought he was going to get blocked, man. That was close.
He took a couple
Yes,
huge
he did.
steps.
He
and
did.
He got a little,
Slowed down.
just a little bit ahead of the defender.
24 shoots it, 18-footer off the
good.
mark. Rebound, Stephen Camara. Back to Ronan Vollmer. Ronan pushing it up, 3:43 to Isaiah. Isaiah's open. 8-footer
Yes.
off the glass
Yes.
and in. 56-45. Timeout, State Line. Full timeout for State Line. And it was a big momentum change there. I think we're going to stay here. Brett Zelmer, our engineer, is going to run the music, which is fine, but we're just going to go over this and ride out this timeout.
I'm seeing a little fatigue from State Line. You know, in that last couple times down, I feel like we were beating them down the court. And even a couple of their passes just didn't have that zing behind them. And that's given that energy right over to the Eagles, to Quentin Rowe. They're picking that up, and they're just taking it home.
It's amazing how the game can fluctuate so quickly. You know, like when you watch sports and teams down by 30, and then you find out whether it's pro or college or high school, and the other team not giving up. So here we were up by 4 a minute ago, and now we're up by 9. Is that right?
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
With 3 minutes, 35 seconds, State Line took the timeout, trying to kill that momentum that Quentin Road started to build. Folks, if you're joining us and you're tuning in and you're thinking this is already 4 or 5 or 6 games into the tournament, this is only game 2 of the tournament on the Snow Bowl on the 12th of January here.
Everybody call it the snowball, like in basketball.
No, yeah, that's good. Now you're a comedian, Joe Finzi. No, just kidding. I love it. I love it.
Here we go.
State Line bringing it up. Number 24, Cooper Worley. Right-handed dribble going all the way hard to the iron. Puts it up and in. It's a nice power move by Cooper Worley, 5'10 guard. He's a junior, and he will be rewarded with 1 free throw, 47-56.
He's really been one of their top players out there tonight. I keep saying tonight, but it's afternoon, I get. But I feel like we always play at night usually.
13
so
minutes
I'm
past
just going to
noon.
keep saying tonight.
That's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. Free throws up and in. Ronan Vollmer to inbound.
Be the full court
presses on. Presses on. Inbounds to Isaiah. Isaiah's pushing it up
Not
hard
really
up
doing
the
a
court.
press, but they're doing a full court man-to-man.
Stephen Camara.
Stephen thinks about it.
Thought that could have been travel. Stephen picked up his dribble. They're screaming for a foul, but no. They're screaming for a foul. Screaming. Everybody was screaming for a foul, but instead, 5 seconds called. Great defense by State Line. Kept getting slapped around.
Yeah, they're letting them play. I'm telling you, they're letting them play. And you don't want to get stuck over on the side or in the corner, because once you pick up your dribble, you're done.
It was like Steven was going through a car wash and not in a car. He was just getting hammered.
Just the hands coming out.
Rebound, Ronan Vollmer. So 33 shot that on the baseline, didn't go in. Ball don't line.
Get it up the court. Push it up.
2:57. Eagles up 56-48. Isaiah bringing it up the middle. Gets it to Steven at the baseline. Goes up strong, puts it up, draws the foul.
There you go.
Fouls on number 25.
He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming.
Yeah, but he went up strong.
And he went up strong.
Yep. Fouls on number 25, Derek Braithwaite.
Tom Vollmer says, watching from a parking garage in Chicago.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
baby.
Very cool. We're glad if you are joining us, whether you're here in person or online, and you're supporting your son or family member. First free throw by Steven went in. 57-48. Got a high five from Ronan. 2 dribbles, 1 spin. Steven puts it up and in.
Yeah, but that's the biggest lead. Is that the biggest lead of the night?
I believe
10.
so. 10-point lead.
So
2:50 here in the fourth.
See what the Eagles can do now.
Worley. To Raines. Raines puts
that
it
was
up
out of
good.
control shot.
Okay, Julian with the rebound coming the other way. They're looking to foul.
Oh, watch it.
Julian picked up the dribble, gets it over to
That's
Isaiah,
good.
top of the key.
I love that they're not panicking.
Yep.
They're not just throwing it randomly away.
Isaiah to Julian. He draws the foul. Draws the foul.
That is one big thing I've noticed in this game is that sometimes we've played in the past and we've got under pressure and just thrown it away. Now they're just holding it, they're pivoting, they're moving around, looking, and they're not giving it up, which is great.
Well, here's the thing. I will say this. I'll say this on the air. I'll say this in quiet. I'll say it whichever. I don't care if we win or lose. I don't.
Yeah.
I care that they play. They leave everything on the court in a controlled fashion,
Absolutely.
listening to their coach, doing what's supposed to be done,
Right.
and come what may at that point.
Have a good Christian testimony, and that's what it's all about. So,
But they're fighting, and you're right, they're not losing their minds. They have the ball here with 2:20, 58-48. Eagles feeds it into Ronan, top block. Isaiah to Ronan. Ronan trying to back in, gets poked out, and gets fouled.
Yep.
Roque with the reach-in foul.
I mean, right now time is on your side.
Yeah.
Just keep working it, and they're gonna get frustrated. They're gonna foul.
Fouls
and,
on
a
Preston.
couple more, and you'll be at the line shooting two.
Fouls on Preston Roque, his second, team's third. Inbounds, Laskus, and there's another foul.
Well, I guess we'll be at the line in one.
Maybe. Fouls on number 24 on that inbounds pass. They called a hold foul.
Yeah, kind of tied up Cade.
Fouls on Worley.
It should be the fourth team foul, but it's still showing 3 on the scoreboard. But
the official scorer is looking for some clarification. It should be team 4. Coach Kyle's using this intermission to give some instruction to his team.
I believe it's only the 4th. I don't think they're at 5 yet, so I could be wrong. But
well, the foul was on 24, right?
Was that his 5th?
No, I don't know about that. I have no idea about that. But that didn't even make it onto the scoreboard on the east side of the gym yet.
Oh, there it is. They put up for 4.
Okay, so there's 14 fouls for state line. And it looks like the last foul was on number 24, his third. So that's correct. Foul was on Cooper Worley. Eagles to inbounds, baseline here on the west side of the Eagles' nest. Isaiah looking.
Oh, look at this.
Gets it into Ronan. To Steven! Beautiful pass. Puts it on the ground.
It's going to be off state line, though.
Yep, but it was a great.
I thought Ronan might have had a chance there to just take that himself. But
put it up. Yeah, he was moving pretty hard. Isaiah to inbounds again. Isaiah calling the play. They're stacking it up near the free throw line right side. Isaiah looking, gets it into Luke Tanny, top of the key. Over to Stephen Camara. Back to Isaiah.
There you go. Nice drive.
Nice pass to Cade. He gets hammered, just crushed. But he put it up and is going to go to the free throw line.
That was a great move. I love the play there.
Yeah, it was a hard foul, but a clean foul
Yeah.
for those listening in and thinking he was dismembered, but he wasn't.
He hit the floor hard, but
Cade to shoot 2.
the initial contact was fair.
He makes it. After missing 2, he's now made 3 in a row.
Yep.
Gets high fives from Ronan and Laskus. Spins it. One dribble. Puts it up.
Yep.
Perfect. 2:03 here left in the game.
I would expect
60-48.
to see some threes out of state line here, but
They're going to have to do something.
24
up
going
and
right
in.
to the basket.
Up,
though.
no good.
Ronan, another rebound. He's probably has 20 rebounds tonight.
Ronan is a beast today on the boards. Laskus to Tanny. Tanny airballs it up to Steven. He had a good thought trying to get it into Camara, but if Camara was 7-1, he still couldn't reach that ball.
I think yes.
Worley bringing up the ball, going the other way. 1:44. Eagles up by 12. Worley, top of the key, drives. He has a good, quick right move.
On the floor,
away.
Steven with it.
Steven to Isaiah.
Another
and he gets
foul.
fouled by Roque.
Oh, boy.
It's all right. Now Isaiah will shoot.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2. Substitutions coming in for state line. Number 25, Derek Braithwaite. And also number 10, Preston Roque.
I'll tell you, the team that came out in the second half for Quentin Road is totally different than that first half.
Yeah,
I think a lot more energy.
If you had to put it in boxing terms, we got popped in the mouth in the first quarter.
Got to get your bell rung a little bit.
Yep, Isaiah with the first, rattles out.
Went back to the corner.
Yeah, and then they came.
Sorted yourself out.
Yeah, sorted yourself out, and they chipped away in the second. And then they came out blazing in the third. State line has
Give him a
come
left
back.
and a right.
Yeah, State line has
A
come back.
knockout punch.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I mean,
12
let's not get too
minutes.
graphic, but.
No, right. Isaiah with the second, up in the air, and no good.
Oh, rebound by
Offensive
Steven,
board.
though. Maybe a jump ball. Yeah.
Yep, jump ball, stays here. So Isaiah missed 2 free throws, but offensive board. Strong hustle by Steven Camara.
Timeout.
Quentin Road, I think. Quentin Road, 30-second timeout. We're going to stay here, engineer Brett Zelmer.
Let's
So-
talk about the next game that's coming up.
For who? Us?
No, well, for us, yeah, and then who will be right after this as well. So
Sure.
for those who are watching.
I have no idea. It's changed.
I'm
It's
gonna-
like a Rubik's Cube, which, by the way, if you can solve a Rubik's Cube, I tip my hat to you if I was
I
wearing
think we
one.
do have some people here that do that. So, unfortunately, the thing that either I need context for farsightedness, or Caleb sent me a very blurry.
Caleb Murray, who's kind of in charge of
I think it's
the,
what is that, Android to iPhone issue?
Yeah.
So I have a very blurry.
Send him the updated bracket.
Bracket, but it's blurry. So.
But here's this 45, 46-year-old man looking at his phone, trying from 12 inches away. Can't read nothing.
So
on
it looks like we were going to have oh no, that's on Saturday. Okay, okay. 4:30 we have Hammond, but there's Winner plays Hammond at 4:30 p.m. here.
Oh, okay.
At 2 p.m., which I believe will be the next game, Arthur will play the winner of Lake. Who was the winner of Lake County and Lake Crest?
Okay.
I don't know who that was. He wasn't here.
Quinn Rendy to Isaiah Laskus, up and in. Great pass. He was probably almost at 5 seconds, but Eagles 62. State line 48. Worley all the way up.
Blocked by Steven.
Rebound,
Rebounded.
Ronan. Isaiah coming the other way. 1:43 here to Quinn. Quinn at the top by the timeline. Roque is guarding him. Puts
Okay,
it on the ground.
Got an update for you. It'll be Arthur and Lake Crest at 2 p.m. Just burning some time.
Rendy to Ronan.
No fouls
Back
from
to
state
Rendy.
line. They're just letting them
Roque
run the clock out at this
guarding.
point.
Doubled up. Gets it over to Isaiah on the right wing. Fake the three. Just killing the clock here.
Yep.
The crowd is starting to cheer. Oh, stolen by Roque. He shovels it to Dyer. Guarded by
Stolen
Ballmer.
back by
Stolen
Cade.
back. Yep. 30 seconds here. 62-48 Eagles. Fans are standing up on their feet. Cade Julian bringing up the ball. Officially, for all intents and purposes, the game is over. The Eagles are going to win this game. Coach Kyle's giving Zay a hug on the side, even though he shouldn't be on the court. 13, 12, 11 seconds, 62-48. State line has officially just stopped playing the game.
That's the longest.
That's the longest
minutes
end of game.
of a game that I've seen.
It's been amazing. It's been a lot of fun.
And this game, following this, will be Fafka and Badger State, and then following that is Arthur and Lake Crest.
All right.
So if you stay tuned and you want to keep watching, it's got some exciting games coming up.
Folks, we thank you for joining us here. The second game of the 31st annual Dayspring Classic. Quentin Road Eagles 62, State Line Christian School 48. For Joe Finzi, Brett Zelmer, and all those on the video production crew here on the Eagle Sports Network, my name is Mark Laskus, signing out until next time on the Eagles Sports Network.